Alright guys, so we're back for another Dokkan Battle video. Now, with the release of Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, along with him came one of the more interesting, I think, category leader skills we've had in a while, because this adds several units that previously have not either A, been in a category, or B, like they were kind of in a category but incredibly limited, like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, for example. He was on the Shadow Dragon Art category, but guess what? No one runs Omega Shenron, so you can't use him on a category. So even though everyone was always saying like, oh, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, we need Super Saiyan 4 Goku on a category, but Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is basically in the same spot because you can never find a physical Omega Shenron leader, so you can't run the Shadow Dragon Art team. So I want to kind of do a bunch of videos on a lot of these pure-blooded Saiyans who are like going to be introduced to this category for the first time in a while. Now, today, I kind of want to use this video to look at two units. One is the Super Saiyan 3 GT Kid Goku support unit. I'm actually going to 100% him right now. I'll go over why I did that in a second. Two, I'm actually going to bring Masked Saiyan on the team. Someone did comment and ask me to kind of put Masked Saiyan on the pure-blooded team and show like how useful he could be. I don't think he merited his own video with doing that though, so I'll kind of like look at him and we'll look at the GT Kid Goku like at the same time, because this is the first time Masked Saiyan has been on a category as well. Masked Saiyan is just not a Dokkan Fest unit, so people haven't really looked at that as deeply as they did some others. So Super Saiyan 3 GT Kid Goku. The main reason I decided to 100% him is because he was already 55% in the Duke system for me. Back in December, I had not yet beaten Super STR, Super Battle Road. It was actually very difficult because, you know, when Super Battle Road dropped for you guys on Global, you guys already had LR Vegeta Blue, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma. Those units weren't on JP. And so I gave a lot of Duke system buffs to units I probably wouldn't, like this GT Kid Goku or STR Super Gogeta, to help me get through the mode, which I was able to beat before LR Vegeta Blue and Jiren and a lot of the really good STR units now, before they were out. So because this guy was already halfway through, I thought, you know, why not go ahead and finish him off? The LR Frieza campaign is live. I've already completed that. I had my LR Frieza done, you know, 4 or 5 months ago. So I have all these extra orbs, and the SCR Orb event is open daily as well. So I figured, you know what, fuck it. Let's just go ahead and 100% him. He's on a new category. He could be very useful. And he's also in the Giant category. And, you know, some of you guys might know that I'm doing, like, kind of a challenge series right now where I'm going to take down Blue Vegeta and Jiren's Dokkan Fest events with all the category teams. And Ramboing this guy will really help the Giant category team out a lot. Only category I think can't beat the two events is Low Class Saiyan, unless I, like, you know, rainbow all 6, like, you know, terrible units on that category. But we'll see. So let's go ahead and hop into event, and let's test out this Goku. Alright guys, so here's the squad I'm going to kind of use. We're going to focus on having a Vegeta on each rotation. You know, because there are like, this. Okay, so this category, it is the largest category in the game as of right now. So there are so many different ways you can go about building teams here. Obviously, you have, like, you know, the hardest hitting, the strongest unit in the game, LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Well, I mean, LR Super Vegeta, once he transforms with those counters, is a problem. But, you know, LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, for all intents and purposes, is the hardest hitting unit in the game. You got LR Majin Vegeta. That creates a sick combo. Then, of course, you know, you've got LR Broly. You have even the OG LR Goku. You know, I'll probably try and put him on one of these teams and see how effective the OG Tech LR Goku can be on this team. Because, you know, I think, you know, if you're maybe someone who doesn't have a lot of pure-blooded Saiyans, he probably could be quite useful, especially if you're going to rock, like, you know, Turles or something. Turles is a unit that will be very handy in terms of, like, actually, you know, making this team perfect. Now, I know Turles is a unit a lot of people are not going to have, but he is I don't know how to say it, but he's a fucking dream. Turles is, like, I wish already there are no Turles friends to find. Like, Turles doesn't exist on the friends list, which I knew was going to happen. If you guys remember, I made video after video, like, basically on Turles' category, running Turles lead. And I was saying at the time, I'm running the fuck out of this team while I can, because very, very soon, I'm not going to be able to find these leaders, and I'm not going to be running this team. And that's exactly what happened. So now, you know, the only way to really use Turles to his nice potential here is to actually utilize him here on the Pure-Blooded Saiyan team. Alright, so here, of course, is the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He's actually pretty good in terms of, like, dealing damage and stuff. Now, obviously, one thing a lot of people know about why he's good, 500k attack set, yeah, that's quite good, actually. For a support unit, yeah, I'll take that. Doing a million, sure. He is, like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku's, like, best friend, perfect linking partner, all of that shit. But here's the thing that, like, not a lot of people consider or think about is, now that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku are on a category, like, here's the thing. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta have almost the same link set. So, like, you could just run those two side by side and you're Gucci from that point on. Like, they are going to demolish. That's actually going to be a really, really strong kind of case for those units. I'm probably going to do a video on that as well. Like, the fact that those two, like, on a rotation on this Pure-Blooded Saiyan team can really dominate. And that GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he will be able to activate all of Vegeta's links basically the same way he activates all of Super Saiyan 4 Goku's attack links. Like, it's the same thing. The only difference is that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, is not going to have Kamehameha. That is the one link that this GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku have that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta does not have. I believe Vegeta, rather than Kamehameha, he has the Vegeta family, right? Or Saiyan Pride? He has one of them. It might be, I think it's Saiyan Pride, actually. So let me see. Okay, so 14k from Cooler, who's the type advantage. That's a lot. That doesn't bode well for when we go into, like, a really tough event, right? Like, if we go fight Blue Vegeta after this, which I think I'm going to, it looks like, you know, this Goku would take, like, 200k damage if that Vegeta supered or something, you know, monstrous, ridiculous like that. So I do want to keep that in mind. But this guy, he's such a good support unit, the GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku, that, like, even though, like, it's probably not the best idea to 100%. Okay, finally we got Mass Saiyan here where he can actually do something. But it's probably not the best idea to 100% a unit like him. But, like, he's on, like, several categories. 700,000, almost, he has 800,000 attack set. That's very good. I mean, Turles is on rotation, sure, but that's pretty good for Mass Saiyan right there. Because my Mass Saiyan, he's only at 1% in the dupe system, I believe. But I do have all dupe paths open for him. I could 100% him. I just think Mass Saiyan is a unit who is probably going to become outdated sooner rather than later. Because, like, he's under the same effect that Broly has, right? So he gets 50,000 attack and 20,000 defense. That is still just such a massive number, though. Because Broly gets 80,000 attack. Like, eventually, Mass Saiyan and LR Broly are really going to be phased out. It's going to be a long time before Broly gets that treatment, just because he gets that guaranteed additional super, right? Here, let's do this, because they're going to share over in a flash. Boom. And I don't really think Cooler is going to survive this rotation, but we'll see, we'll see. Ultra Instinct Goku. Like, here's the other thing about the Pure-Blooded Saiyan category. There's several units on this team that are going to make, like, just running the team a lot easier, right? That's a lot of damage he took for type advantage right there, too, Goku. Come on, bro. Okay, that crit's pretty good, though. So Ultra Instinct Goku has Over in a Flash and Prepare for Battle. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock has Over in a Flash and Prepare for Battle. Those two units are going to be fantastic on here. Now, on Global, the Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, he should be on this category. Like, there's the Angel Frieza and Kaioken Goku and stuff were not on the Revived Warrior category, but that did make sense, contrary to what a lot of people thought. Like, those units were not revived, they were just dead, like, in the afterlife, right? Oh, okay, transformation, we'll take that, we'll take that. So it actually did make sense that none of those Otherworld characters were on the Revived Warrior category. But once, you know, this Blue Vegeta in this category comes out on Global, there's no reason, I want to see how much damage Mass Saiyan will take right here, by the way. There's no reason why that Super Kaioken Goku will not be on this category. He has to be. So, like, he'll actually be a pretty good option on this team as well as one of those. Ooh, okay. Mass Saiyan. I underrate Mass Saiyan. He's not bad, huh? he might be good enough for me to go ahead and rainbow, especially with Dokkan Battlefield coming back. You know, Dokkan Battlefield is a place where you're going to need a lot of 100% units, a lot of good units for a lot of good teams. So I might look into that. We'll see, we'll see. But all right, Vegeta with the final flash. Be gone, Cooler, my boy. Let's go ahead and hop into one more event and just kind of play around with this team, see how Matt Saiyan does in another one, and also this Super Saiyan 3 GT Kid Goku. I like going through 2 events in a video, like, rather than Boss Rush, right? Because we're all tired of seeing Boss Rush. At least going through, like, a bunch of different events in a video is able to show, like, different backgrounds. The only thing is it's tough to do with hard-to-find category leaders, but obviously everyone is running Vegeta right now, so it's easy. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and hop into one more event, but before we do that, let's go ahead and break down why this GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku is so good. So this is Inklings of Ultimate Power, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, GT, and then Golden Great Ape. His leader skill is STR type attack 33% per STR key sphere obtained, so he's the STR nuking leader. I'm not a big fan of nuking, so I never really utilize that stuff. His super attack is the Super Kamehameha, which does supreme damage to the enemy and raises attack for 3 turns. So he will be able to stack his attack up a little bit. Only 3 turns does hurt though. If that was 6, that'd be a lot more effective. His passive skill is the Tail Returns, which is attack 33% for all allies and may turn into Giant Ape. So that 33% is very good. It'll be very good alongside Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. It'll be very good alongside Super Saiyan 4 Goku here on this team. And, you know, if they release a new Super Saiyan 4 Goku or a new Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in the future, like, this Goku could continue to be relevant for a long time as a really, really, like, big buffing battery for those units. Like, an LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku would probably hit so hard that this guy would be better putting him alongside that Goku than, like, some other units. So that could be something to keep in mind for the future. Now, his links are Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Limit Breaking Form, Over in a Flash, GT, Saiyan Roar, and Fierce Battle. So perfect links to match with either of the Super Saiyan 4s. Only difference is obviously Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta doesn't have Kamehameha, but he has Super Saiyan GT, Saiyan Roar, and Fierce Battle, so that's very good. This Goku's 12-key multiplier is 130%. That is definitely pretty bad, but he is also on 3 categories. Now, this is nice. This is another reason, like, I don't mind 100%ing units that are on, like, a billion categories like this, because you can really, like, get the most out of them, right? So he's on one of the most underrated categories in the game that I can never fucking run because Super Saiyan 3 Bardock has not been on any banners since its initial release, and no one runs him anymore, so it sucks. But the Super Saiyan 3 category team is incredible, one of the best teams in the game, and it's got that 170% attack buff, so you will cut through events like a hot knife through butter. We also have the Giant category right here, which is one of the lesser categories in the game, but, you know, it's still there. And, of course, the Pure-Blooded Saiyan category, which is the team that we are actually using him on. I guess we could... Well, okay, see, here, I was just about to, like, be like, oh, wait, actually, let's do, like, the Super Saiyan 3 team, but here's the problem. It would take me, like, I bet if I looked for, like, an hour, I could probably find a Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Like, I remember I saw one a few days ago, but, like, that's it. Like, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock is not a unit that you see very common, because, again, he's only been on 1 banner. When these, like, leaders, these category leaders, have only been on 1 banner, not a lot of people have had an opportunity to pull them, so you never fucking see them. Like, that's also the crazy thing about Omega Shenron, is he has been on several banners, and still, it's like, nah, people just don't want to run him. That's why, like, if they put Super Saiyan 4 Goku on that category, people would definitely run that team, man. Like, come on, Akatsuki, you bastard. So, okay. I did make one switch for this team. I tossed Super Saiyan 3 Bardock on here. Kind of wanted to see, like, how he would fare with the GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now, this Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he is, like, you know, incredible. And he is incredible for, like, you know, many different modes and stuff. The only problem is that Great Ape transformation outside of Super Battle Road is just complete shit. I think what they could do to fix the Great Ape mechanic is all they got to do is make it to where they're, like, rage mode, for, like, Vegeta's rage mode and Beerus's rage mode, where those 2 characters, they're able to actually, let's do, I kind of want to... Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that right there. Because I want Super Saiyan 3 Bardock to link up with GT Goku, but I also want Mass Saiyan to kind of have a focal point during this event, because, you know, I might rainbow him, because he's actually impressing me today, just at 1% in the Deuce system like he is. You know, I don't even think, I haven't given him even like the base like crit you could normally get or anything like that, and he's still doing quite good. So I really like seeing that. But all they would have to do to fix the Great Ape mechanic is make it so that the Great Ape's super even at 1 key, right? So let's say they do like a boulder throw between like 1 and, you know, I don't know, 7 key or something. Then they'll do like a fire blast out of their mouth from what, like 8 key to 11 key. And then at 12 key, they'd shoot like an energy beam out of their mouth, and that would be their strongest attack. Like, that's all you gotta do, so that the fucking units are actually able to do something. Like, the way it works now, because they don't share links with anyone, they are just like sitting there not supering. It's very slow. You don't take damage, which is nice, but it's not like they're not accomplishing anything, because most of the time, again, you're not going to get super attacks, so they're not finishing enemies off. It just makes it, you know, very kind of disappointing, honestly. So hopefully they can adjust that at some point in the future. I mean, we'll see. I got high hopes in Akatsuki, though. I do think things are different now that, yeah, they have the same links. Things are different, I think, now that Dragon Ball Legends is on the horizon. I do think we're going to see steady improvements in Dokkan, like, moving forward. Now, again, like, I know JP lately has been, like, on fire, incredible, amazing. Like, anyone who plays JP will tell you, like, it's just constantly been quality of life update, fantastic things going on. I know Global has not really had the same kind of treatment going on. Now, that is a big problem for Akatsuki. Like, if they don't, like, fix issues with Global before, like, Legends comes out, like, the entire Global Dokkan player base is going to be like, fuck this, we're going to move over to Legends. So, it is great that Akatsuki's doing everything for JP right now, but if they do forget about Global, that's going to be a problem. Because, like, is there a release date for Legends right now? Isn't it like a June targeted release or something like that? So we'll see how things continue to play out. But as of right now, I do have good hopes for Dokkan in the future, because, you know, everyone is very excited about Legends, and Legends, you know, does look very fun. Like, there's no doubt about that. I played it a bit, and I'm definitely excited for when that does come out as well. Let's do this. Yeah, this will be perfect right there. Do I need to use an item? I don't think so. Nah, we good. So yeah, I figured we'd hop into the STR Rose Goku Black event too. Like, you know, just hopping back and forth between different sort of events. See, you know, letting Vegeta smash on Rose Goku Black right here, I figured would be kind of fun. Okay, so the friend does have a dupe in his Vegeta as well, and there we go. That is best case scenario. To get a super attack, Vegeta gets his 2 passive additionals, and then he gets a super attack from his dupe system. Vegeta is a very powerful unit. I've heard some people saying that he's actually not good, and honestly, I think that's insanity. Like, that's if you think Vegeta's not good, I don't know what to tell you, but he is a fucking beast. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that his banner is so shit, I would be telling Global players, like, yo, after the 3-year anniversary, like, save for Vegeta. Just because his leader skill category will be so easy for even free-to-play players to fill that team out with, but his banner is so bad that, like, I can't tell, like, free-to-play players to summon on them when I can't do it. If you don't want to be saving up stones and then pull, like, 3 Topos. Like, no. Topo's great, but he's not a Dokkan Fest unit. That would not be worth it. But, alright, guys. So there is the video. I was impressed with both these units. Mass Saiyan, pretty good, man. Mass Saiyan, I'm going to think about 100%ing him. And then Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, very powerful support type unit. And he's probably one of the hardest hitting support type units in the game. Obviously, like, Turles hits very hard. And then, you know, Rose, I do kind of technically count as a support unit. He hits incredibly hard as well. But, alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Later.